What is up, YouTube? We're here on Risk of Rain 2, about to jump in. I honestly, I want to give Railgunner more of a chance. And I don't know what it is. Is it the fact that, like, I should start with a drizzle run just to get it under my belt? Should we go back and try to do the simulacrum with the commando again? That was great. What are we gonna do? Try a Rex run. Rex, I think, can be really powerful. Acra is not something I'm comfortable, like, I'm not comfortable with this character. I wish I was more comfortable with the character. I think Bandit, you just have to have more people with you. Maybe Captain. Railguns is Mad Max. I know you guys want to see this character. It's so difficult. We could try it again. I'm willing to try it again. Engineer might be really good in the simulacrum. Yeah, maybe we'll do a simulacrum engineer run after that. I really like the gun here on this character. We have an active reload. Ooh, we got some corrupted stuff immediately. That might be our ticket, is to just get the right corrupted item. We also have this when we don't scope in. It shoots out this homing rapid fire shot. Basically Widowmaker, I want that. So if we get inside the square, there's no such thing as a critical hit for this. It's replaced with weak spot damage, which is that red square. So I want the flick of the wrist. I wish it had some sort of melee. I think that the wide sweeping melee on the bandit would be appropriate here. It's got some heal. No, it's not even healing anymore. It's actually max health now. What else do we have? We have a shot that deals 4,000 damage. We got this mine that pushes things away. That's it. How much money do we need for this thing? 50? I'm one short, of course. You're gonna do that to me, game? 50% of my health in order to open up that curse chest. We probably should have just done it immediately. Activating your equipment gives you a burst attack speed. It's really not my favorite, but... this curse is one item for me. Also releases these cursed little bugs. Just grabs onto the enemies. Curses them. We gotta kill the bugs, lest we deal with cursed enemies. There's one more, isn't there? There it is. Got him. All right, let's go do the teleporter now. That's the wrong button. My bad. What's up?
Enough of ever.
Pretty fun. Another cursed thing. Bustling fungus, I suppose, could be useful. What does this thing do again? Blocks the next source of damage, corrupts all tougher times. Corrupt all bustling fungus, heal while sprinting. I love it. I like that a lot. We just got one too. Apparently there was another curse thing. Oh, that's right. We just did a curse thing.
Everybody. Always chat. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
I want to get the bugs before we activate the boss, and the bugs corrupt the boss. Are there any more? Maybe not. Maybe we just full send. Yeah, Jamie and her cat are here. That's exciting. You gotta shoot the wandering vagrants in its little tentacle pieces. Uh-oh, I'm not sure we can get low enough here. Nope. There's nowhere to go. I think drones might be a good answer here for this character.
My kitten's name is Salem.
Here, but he's inside. Please failed.
But he's in love with John. He always sits in my lap and puts a paw on John's knee or looks at him lovingly.
It's got good taste. I would have taken that infusion earlier. We would have gotten more health. My bad. I might make a quick run to see if we can do some stuff and things. I might actually grind my green item. I don't mind it, but we don't have an active right now, so I'm gonna die early game. You fool dying with that item. The max health ones could probably also go. All right, it's over. I'm not seeing much to buy here.
I don't know what breed Salem is. Tabby cat?
I just don't feel like there are breeds of cats, you know? Everyone's just like, it's a shabby.
They have like tortoiseshell, calico, like color varieties for sure.
Every cat I've ever known, someone's like, that's a Maine Coon. I'm like, no, it's not. That's the only cat breed you know how to say. This is not bad, I suppose. All right, well, that's about it. So I just have to run around, buy upgrades, go to this little teleporter, fight a boss, go to the next teleporter, rinse, repeat.
Do the bosses change? Is it a rogue-like?
It's a roguelike. Bosses change. The levels don't, though. It's not like a procedurally generated level. That could be cool. That could be a nice way to bring Risk of Rain 2 forward. Randomly generated maps. I need a couple printers here. I need a gray printer and I need a green printer. Did I not kill him? Thought I got him there. I didn't get the money for that.
Risk of Rain is such a good name. What is that about?
Why is it Risk of Rain?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just like risk of bad things happening to you. I don't know. 200 bits from Alexander. Thank you so much. I go like, oop, wrong button again. That's too high. Too high. Ah! Squeaker.
That's not what I was expecting. I thought you were gonna die.
Well, now I look like a fool. I've got an active item. There's a large chest down there. I'm gonna go for it.
Well, come here then.
How much is it? 200? 116. We're almost there. We're there. Got an item that blocks damage from coming in. It squeaks like a toy every time it rocks. Caught your stream yesterday. I'm gonna keep flooding you with bits. And I mean booster movement speed. Movement speed. You're my favorite streamer, YouTuber. Love you, Huss. Thanks, Alexander. The title Risk of Rain was selected not only to allow the game to be easily searchable via the internet, but it came to elude the concept of a single protagonist in the large game world, always worried about a risk of failure or bad things happening. Well, I was there. I think I pretty much summed that up pretty correctly. But what?
I'm in Salem right now.
Welcome to Hudson Salem Gaming.
I've disappeared completely.
I love that. I love how they just admit, like, yeah, we just wanted something that was, like, catchy.
I mean, it is catchy.
Ooh. Greeny. Critical strikes heal me. Critical strike, I think, once again, I think that just means I hit them in their weak spot, which is phenomenal for me. Honestly, gasoline probably helpful for crowd control. I'm gonna go with the timepiece. Just trying to get low health. Delicate watch breaks at low health. So I get a damage boost until I get low health, and then it breaks. It's gone. Oh yeah. Gotta do it. Not Wandering Bagret. I gotta go. Guys, I gotta go. Like, I'd love to stay. I'd love to stay. I gotta go. Peekaboo. You are not gonna explode again. You're being ridiculous right now. Oh my god! Not like this. Guy carambas, dude. Oh, you did this to yourself? I think I missed that one. Fire and I missed. Oh god. He died. Ooh.
Nice. More jelly.
He's just clawing at my arm. Hey, I'm here.
Look at him look at you. He's so infatuated with John. I was trying to put one paw on him.
Chronobobble. Big boo to that. 2 Chronobobbles. All that. Look of adoration in Salem's face. He respects me. And Jamie's like, you're too mean to him. Just because I stop him from scratching up my couch, I think he respects that. He's like, all right, this guy has boundaries.
I don't think you're too mean to him. I've said that you're like, why is he scared of me? And I'm like, well, because you tell him no. But I don't think that you're too mean to him. I think you have to yell at him so he doesn't scratch your stuff and spray him and everything. Because he will go after your blue screen. He's obsessed with it.
1,800 damage. Some might say that's overkill, but I'll take a quick scanner on the map. We're 15 minutes in, so we are behind time, but...
Hi, Jam. Do I know you? Wrong trouser. I mentioned something. They resubscribed.
No, you don't know Wrong Trouser. They're a creep.
Oh.
They're just somebody we don't like to talk to. I'm surprised they're even here. Surprised you had the balls to show up, sir. Cat can't win. Look at this printer. We got two junks. It's Trevor.
Oh.
A little rusted key. That's not bad. Yes, I Salem, I see you. He keeps touching my arm. Like, sir.
He's very gently. Yes.
Sir. Alexander, 100 bits. I'm going to get my donation to an even 2K bits. Thank you for that. Appreciate you supporting the channel like that.
Some people resubbed too.
P. Wiener. 10 months. I was trying to ignore it. Oh, wrong Trevor, right there. 63. Hope you're ready for some whiskey tomorrow. And P. Wiener with 10 months. Subscribe, Hut, stay for the cat. Subscribe for Hut, stay for the cat. I should have got the shop, probably, but... We gonna play some Risk of Rain tomorrow? Keep pressing the wrong button. I don't have the buttons down for this character. Ooch. You find it weird when people call you dad? Not really. I give off dad energy. I fully accept that. Change the title. It's the title... Vampire Survivors. I got it. I'm on it. Dominating with the new character category is Risk. He keeps clawing at me. What does he want? Doesn't seem like he wants anything. It just seems like he's just like...
He's like, I'm here to support you.
Kneading against me. He's like, hello, you also have hands that are not on my face. Are you aware of this?
He definitely did that to me earlier when I was petting him with only one hand. And then he was like, you have this one over here.
I'm not a dummy dumb. Remember, guys, we heal by sprinting. I love it. Plus, we get movement speed bonus every time we kill something. I really, really, really need some will-to-wisp, though. Oh, that's right. There's the stupid zone in this one. I can already see there was like a Elder Lemurian or something like that that was already tainted. 10 monsters if we... Whoa. Got him. But all the enemies here shoot at it, too. Almost died. Took over a mask and made a corrupted mask, and then it shot me, and I lost most of my health. A little extreme. Reduce damage for the first time you're hit. Oh, it's a Clay Templar. That's gonna be a problem for me. The fact that this thing is still alive. That bug. Squish that cat.
What?
Have you ever seen Squish that cat?
Oh.
You just gotta squish that cat.
Not this cat, though, right?
All cats. No cats are immune. Seems like, yeah, like our own enemies are shooting these bugs. They don't want to be corrupted. Frickin' bugs are getting away from me, though. There's another one. They keep just jumping onto the new flippers, you flip and flap. Do the enemies get the same items, the same corrupted items that I have? Because it seems like they block damage with the squeaks. Okay, I just need to start buying stuff, forgetting everybody. I see you, bud. Pimp my cat? That's not a thing. What is that?
Chat says you're destroying this game. You're topping the charts right now.
I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna take more corrupted items. These are fun. I blocked it. I blocked the damage coming in. High damage hits also create unstable black holes, recharge over time, corrupt all Runalds and Kajaro band. It's a double. That's the high damage. Okay, we're gonna make a lot of high damage hits. I'm assuming there's a recharge time. Dude, the band's so flippin' good.
The music is good too.
Music is too good. It has no reason to be this good.
Just listening to the guitar, like, yeah.
You wanna go, you little sussy plant? Where was my teleporter? I kind of missed it. Was it over there? It might be in there. I see the little haziness. It is. It's totally in here. All right. Yeah, we're going to need to get the bugs first then. There's only one more monster, though. You know what that means? It's going to take me 25 minutes to find the little bastard. Almost forgot to mention, but I'm pretty sure rusted lock boxes are bugged in a good way right now. Yesterday I was playing Risk of Rain 2 with a friend, and we opened 6 different boxes and got a red item from each of them. So, did you see the rusted lockbox? I have a key. Be a tiny little box somewhere on this map. Alright, corrupt. There he is. There he is! Like, they get stuck in the sides. It's such BS. Did it die? Yeah, we got it. We got it, everyone. How about the flick snipes? Block that too. Another singularity band. Grove tendies. Got him. This character is unmatched for damage. High dammy character.
We get back. I'll pick him up.
Why the F did you get the singularity band? Fire tracking wisps while sprinting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go faster. Let's go super speed here. Red, what do we got? Symbiotic Scorpion, permanently reduced armor on hits. That's a new one. That's got to be new. It's new to me. I wonder if that lowers cooldown, increases the size of the black hole, or maybe black hole does damage and now it does more damage. Yep, it's new. Isn't that the same thing as Shattering Justice? I don't know. Do we want to do the portal thing? Any news on the Tim plushie? Yes. They completed the design. They made the first prototype, and I loved it. So I said, yes, I sent it through.
It looks super good. It made me laugh right away.
Visions of Heresy. We can go Beads of Fealty. But we want to complete the game as this character, right? What was it? It was like complete the game and we unlocked a new character. I don't remember. Ooh, the knives, though. We have potential of losing our infusion. We have a scrap. We have the potential of losing our movement speed boost, our critical strikes stack, chronobaubles, which I don't care about. Attack speed, I mean, not stacks. I think we go for it. I thought we had critical strikes heal me, but that's the scythe, and we don't have a scythe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to do the new Void Challenge thing. It said something like, to unlock the new character, you have to complete the game or level 50 on the Simulacrum. I think it was an or thing. Simulacrum? I'm gonna do this, by the way. We kept our movement speed bonus. Killing an enemy releases homing daggers. That's gonna help me for crowd control. Apu could be nice, but you can do either. Yeah, so I'm saying if I want to beat the game, then I shouldn't do the Beads of Fealty and try to go to the thing, because I need to go to the final boss and beat the game. But I can attempt this thing down here. But the new challenge is started by a purple portal that appeared after a teleporter event. I'm gonna try this thing down here. And if it goes poorly for me like it did last time, I honestly should just leave. And I keep forgetting that I can just do that. Guess I don't know what you mean, Trevor, by the new challenge. Void fields for guaranteed void portal. If there's something I have to do in here. This thing? Last time I did this, the first enemy they gave me was parents.
Parents are the worst enemy.
Thanks for the input, Jamie. Clay Templars, I think we just gotta quit. Just finish the Void Fields. Void Fields are easiest to do right for stage 1. Daddy issues the game. I don't feel confident, you guys, right now. I kind of want to still try, though. Dang it! I'm not a quitter. I guess I can see where they are if I just scope in. I can see if they're gonna flank me or not. I can hear them crunching around. It's not a problem if they only give me 2 of them per wave, I guess. This gives me a larger... Shit, I don't know where I'm going. Larger active reload thing. Nice, I actually guessed correctly. Increased attack speed and movement speed. That's not very good for me. Look at him just fucking cruising. I wish this was like the Far Sight, where I could shoot through walls. In Perfect Dark. God, those guys are moving so fast. And just imagine their minigun doing faster shots. Oh, he's not even in the second level. He doesn't know where he's going. He's lost. Like, Mom left me in the grocery store. Double shots and I'm looking in my scope. Okay, this is where things start to fall apart. And they can approach from a lot of different angles. Oh my God, chat, it's over. I'm going down with the ship.
He says,
Going
and then
down,
annihilates them all.
down and all around. And sugar, we're going down, swinging. Oh, you wait. I mean, I'm gonna put up a big of a fight as I can put up, but the fryer rate, though. Fryer rate? That fryer tuck. No flipping way. I believe, chat. I believe. Crit damage. This is crit damage. I gotta remember that I can hit twice now. No, hey, stop it. We heal by sprinting, right? I gotta do what I gotta do, okay?
It runs out.
I've got corrupted bustling funguses. Oh, they got bleed.
I wish you could see, I wish chat could see Salem watching the game. He's just a little too low, but he's just watching the game.
Like one of the boys watching the game, grabbing a bud. Sir, this is a Wendy's. This guy shot me in the back. At least they're like, once again, not the super fast spawning shit nuts. So I have a chance to like pop heads. Whatever they spawn last is gonna be the death of me for sure. Oh, I feel like such a gamer. Reduced incoming damage. Look at that. Bring around the Rosie. Oh, parents, I don't know how to tell you. It's over. The most amount of over. Super speedy, bleeding, teleporting. No good, very bad day. Ah! Mayday. Oh, Capitan, it's over. It's happening. The crunching. Stop missing, Huts. Crits heal me. The bands are corrupted. I mean, I would get a corrupted band again, but I'm not sure what it's doing. Crit hits healing me sounds pretty good. Weaker. Just go to the portal. Just leave the stage, you dingus. This is where it's over.
You keep saying that and you keep winning.
This is the one spot. This is the one.
Oh no, parents kills them easily.
It's not impregnable. It's already pregnant. This spot is. Over, man. I know you're probably too busy for it, and of course you need time for yourself and Jamie, but is there a chance for another scheduled weekly stream day, like a shorter one on Saturday or something? The more Huts, the better, but obviously you come first, and I wouldn't want you overworking yourself, says Lazarus Boomini. I'm trying to hit daily YouTube videos. That's my top goal right now. More streams would be great, but I'm trying to be realistic, so that first. Looks like you've been getting a little boned on healing items. We're still somehow alive, and I think I just need to sprint around the circle while I'm sniping. I don't know how, but there he is. There he is. There's my guy. It's gamer time. It's gamer time. Activate gamer mode. Gamer mode! No, not you. You teleported the wrong spot. What an idiot. What a big dum-dum. Gotta remember I can shoot twice. Shit. Where? We got it. We're doing it. Extra jump. I probably want to go invisible. And low health. I don't know how to get there. Think I can make it all the way up this hill? Oh yeah. How many rounds left? We're 6 out of 9.
69.
They heal themselves via damage. I don't even see that. They have leech seed. 3 of them. Is there any more on the ground levels? Yes, I think there's the one with the 2 cliff sides. And that might be another tough spot. Up on the hill is the easy. Oh, nope, you guys. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they somehow pulled out another run-ending enemy on me. How did that happen? This is the most rigged thing I think I've ever seen. I don't even remember which side they come up on in this.
Salem just rolled his eyes at you.
Every single run-ender right here. This is it. Including this piece of work. I'm panicking. Gamer mode! I went down with the ship, y'all. That was the most screwed up thing I think I've ever seen in this game. That was cruelty. And you bring sailing to whiskey night tomorrow.
I'm dead.
I wish I could show
I know.
how he looks dead. Dead.
He died.
He dead though. Sorry. I'd bring him. You could have just left, you muffin. I'm not a quitter.
Hey, where's whiskey night tomorrow night?
Dude, we were actually gonna pull it off until they dropped that shit in.
Yeah, you were doing great. I don't know why you're like, this is over every time. I thought you did fantastic.
Thanks for watching, everybody.